It's North versus South in the state of California. We're underway between the Niners and Chargers. A little juke. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Up the middle they go. Patton. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. To throw is Montana. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
That's into the hands of the rookie from Ole Miss. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. They run the counter. It's Patton. And he'll take this down to the 33. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a third down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on third down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Fouts. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
8 yards.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
And a San Diego first down.
To throw is Fouts. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, 2nd and 6.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now Montana. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They will look to throw. Montana. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it 2nd down and 11. Here's Montana to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and 3.
Slot man moves right. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana.
He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. 62 yards.
And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Fouts.
He will find Winslow on the left side, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hole.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Throw right side, caught by Winslow. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
First down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Here's Fouts.
He finds his man, complete. It's Chandler. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Fouts to throw.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 8 yards out.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, good move.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Montana. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The give to the fullback on the dive.
And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle.
Patton.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They run the counter. It's Patton.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll keep it on the ground. Patton. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. He's got it complete to Clark.
And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
And they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Back to throw here.
He'll try and do this himself.
And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 1:50 left to go in the 2nd quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play fake. Now here's Montana. The open man is Clark, complete.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw.
29-yard line.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Holding offense.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play. Move on.
They'll look to throw here. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action with Montana. And he'll just get rid of it. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. And Winslow brings it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 22. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down, Chargers.
Fouts. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play.
Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. Third quarter, here we go.
Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter.
And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
They go play action here on first down. And that is caught. It's Winslow. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
First down, San Diego.
He'll look to throw.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
At the Niners' 26-yard line.
Throwing his Fouts.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw his Fouts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. 49ers.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Whether it's offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 70 yards.
And the 49ers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Chargers
That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Gets around him. And he'll go out of bounds, but 10 yards inside of enemy territory at the 40. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Montana.
That is caught. He's got the first down and more. He's still on his feet.
And down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
To throw is Montana.
Now he's going to step up and run.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
49er first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, 1st down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it. 6 points on the board. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Chargers ready to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly,
here's a diving catch right side. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
6-yard line.
Now Fouts.
And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
and isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Here's Fouts.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
It's now 3rd and
So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chargers have made it a...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Up the middle they go. Tyler trying to run inside, but nothing there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Tyler. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
A gain of 2.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a completion to Wilson.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. And the Chargers coming out on the field now.
And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, they go with Young. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Off play action. Harris.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They'll try the left side. It's Tyler. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Second and 9 now. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
At the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Harris. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
The partner guaranteed they this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration. In there, back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And his kick is good.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
So the Chargers now down by 7. A minute 45 to play. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10. He's got it at the 15. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quick.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
The Chargers will line up.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Well, they had guts to go for that, and they got it. Now, if you're the defense, you feel some major pressure, don't you?
Well, they put it on you, haven't they? They've told you that you are the unit they believe in. We'll find out now if they can make it hold up. But, boy, just going for it in that spot.
I know, right?
Amazing.
A nice little juke.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Now it's the Niners' turn. Trailing by 1 after the 2-point conversion. A minute 4 on the clock. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Riley. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now a handoff up the middle. Tyler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Tyler. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
The 49ers will line up for the 2.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
And the tides have turned. Now all eyes shift to the Chargers. Trailing by 5. A little under 30 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Oh, what a play, but he couldn't get out of bounds. And you've got no timeouts. They've got to get to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
And he clocks it with just 10 seconds left.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.